Good evening, Internet. This is Nerd Family Alpha trying our first in hopefully a series of some blind box unboxings. We kind of went through our town today trying to find some of the Game of Thrones Funko mystery minis, and we came back with a couple from both editions. Edition 1, we only got 2, and then we found them a little bit cheaper at a Barnes & Noble, so we got a few more of the Edition 2 set up. So, I'm George.
I'm Michelle.
That's Michelle. So, a little bit of a story about the Edition 1s. First, we didn't see any of them in the Toys R Us that we were browsing through, and Michelle kind of found one tucked behind some other figures, so we thought that would be our only score for the day. Then we came across a display that had a lot more of them. So she's going to try out and see how lucky that find was first. So she'll open up her first Edition 1. She kind of marked it by opening it up a little bit so we wouldn't get confused. So we'll see what that one looks like, see if it really was a lucky find, and then we'll go on to some of the other ones. Anybody that you're particularly looking to get from Edition 1?
I would like a Khaleesi or a Khal Drogo. I think those wouldn't be upset with a wolf or a White Walker either. So
Khal Drogo is one of the rarest ones in that set.
Yep,
so we'll see. Hopefully we don't end up getting the same one. That would suck. From 2 separate cases, it looked like, but you never know with these things. So, all right. So Michelle, go first.
Okay. This is my lucky blind.
All right, here we go.
Well, I think it's going to be Tyrion's in this set, right?
Yeah.
I think it's small.
Yeah, in both sets, so
I wouldn't be upset with Tyrion.
This is armored Tyrion, I think.
Oh, no, never mind.
With the black...
With the black dragon, which is actually... She's shown on the box with the black dragon, but we have seen a variation with the green in other videos, so... Oh, I'm very excited. This is going to go on my desk at work immediately tomorrow. A little tiny Drogon on her arm. Couldn't be happier. Very, very excited. Alright, so...
Alright, so I'll try out my first edition pickup. Then we'll go on to the Series 2.
Okay.
Alright,
so George is going to go for his Edition 1 box, which is clearly not going to be as lucky as my Edition 1 box. But if he gets another, we get a duplicate, then I end up with 2 Daenerys, and that's never a bad thing.
Yeah, she's only 1 out of 24. This set's a little weird. Some of the other Funkos have like a 1 out of 12 chance for the commons. These have 2 out of 24 because there's 24 in the case. Then they went down to 12 for the Edition 2. So Daenerys is kind of the not super common, but not very uncommon either. Key is, it looks like Khal Drogo is 1 out of 72. Jaime in this, which looks like Prisoner Jaime, is 1 out of 144, and so is the standalone Drogon. The Black Dragon is another 1 out of 144 as well. The glowing White Walker is also pretty rare, and the rest of them seem to be pretty common. The one you got is actually one of the least common ones, if you want to call it that.
Okay.
All right. So no time like the present. So I found mine just out of a case when after Michelle thought we got the only score of the day, we ran across a separate display which had almost basically all types of blind boxes there. So we'll see.
A little more expensive, actually, we found at Toys R Us than at Barnes & Noble. So if you're looking to get these sets, always suggest trying the bookstore first, then the toy store, because the toy store knows what they should charge.
We were just surprised to even find Edition 1 at all. So.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Alright. I think it's either a dragon or a dog.
Oh.
It felt more like a dragon. Let's see if it's going to be the super rare Drogon. That would be kind of ironic that she gets Daenerys with Drogon on her, and if I got this one. And it's Rhaegal.
Nice. Now we got a dragon and another dragon. Score.
So, yeah, Rygel's 2 out of 24. Drogon was the 1 out of 144. And Viserion is another fairly common one. So, you got, not to scale, but still pretty cool.
Yay. I'm happy. Okay, so...
Alright, so I guess I'll do... we got 5 of the edition 2s. I got 3. Michelle was going to get 3, but then she opted for another blind box from another set instead. So I guess I'll do 3, and you'll do 2. So I'll do my 3 while I'm here.
I got a My Little Pony. Okay, go ahead. Do your 3.
Alright. So there's the first of 3 for me. It looks like, just take a look at the set. It's a little bit more even on this one. Rarest ones are the metallic Drogon, possessed or warged, whatever you want to call it, Hodor. The white.
Don't mind the cats fighting in the background.
The white is 1 out of 36. Grey Worm's kind of uncommon, 124. The Clegane brothers, the Hound and the Mountain, are 1 out of 24. Everyone else looks to be 1 out of 12. Regular Hodor is 1 out of 12 as well, just the possessed one. And I don't know if that's... I guess that's Viserion. He's not really green. So Rygel's not even in this set. They got 2 versions of Drogon and Viserion, and then they didn't even put Rygel in this set at all. So if that's going to be the way it is, then the version we got before is the only version of Rygel that's going to be out there.
So now we get to chant the mantra, please not Joffrey, please not Joffrey.
Yeah, he's not in this one. So.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So easily no Joffrey.
Not too many bad ones in this one that I wouldn't want to, you know, I guess Littlefinger would kind of be the one I really don't care to get, but...
You want Hodor, though.
Oh, Hodor, absolutely.
That
Hodor is going to be the big one. This is someone skinny. Could be Oberyn Martell, could be Littlefinger.
Could be Sansa.
Oh. It's Oberyn Martell.
Oberyn Martell.
The Viper.
Oh, the
That's
Viper.
good.
All right.
In his, always looks like pajamas to me.
His robes.
His robes from Dorne, but whatever. Set them up there.
Okay, so that's 1.
So he's common, 1 out of 12. Let's try number 2.
Well, at least he's badass.
Right. This looks like a, I don't know, smaller, skinnier person, even skinnier than Martell. It could be Sansa, could be Tyrion.
Oh, please, Tyrion.
Could be Sansa though. It looks like, feels like a skinny body. Oh, it's Littlefinger.
You didn't want Baelish, and you got him anyway.
Oh well.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty uncanny though. That
how
is
very like him to appear when he's not wanted. All right, last one.
Go ahead, feel
we
for
didn't
the
really.
one.
I'll go for this one. Feels well. I guess this one feels heaviest. So we'll see.
So if I get Hodor, I get to keep him. He's going to work with me.
Looking for a Hodor. Possess Hodor, of course, is rare. I'm going to try not to feel. I'm going to try to just open the bag with his weight, or whoever waits at the very bottom, without feeling too much. I think I felt wings, though, so it's probably another dragon. Looks like a pretty big... Yep.
What'd you get?
Drogon. And the non-metallic ones. I actually saw a video that they didn't know if it was metallic or not. They definitely got the metallic one.
Yes.
This is definitely a matte finish. So
Seeing ours, it's
it's 1 out of 24, 1 out of 72 is the other one. So Daenerys can have her 2 dragons, and if you end up getting Viserion, she can have all 3.
And she will be a happy mother of dragons, indeed. Yay!
All right, so I'm gonna switch quick, so Michelle can come over here to open up her 2.
Okay, now it's my turn with the Series 2, Edition 2 of the Game of Thrones blind boxes. So I totally get to have a Hodor since George did not get one. He instead, Oberyn Martell, not a bad take, but Littlefinger is a little bit of a disappointment. So, oh, and then I get to keep his dragons because he's a good husband. So let's see. what I'm going to end up getting here. Oh, it's
I think that was the other
dragon.
another dragon.
It's a dragon.
So we're hoping it's either metallic Drogon or Viserion. To get Viserion, she just nailed all three. Up. She's getting excited. Can't see her face, but up. It is metallic Drogon.
Which is, I think, one
of the rarest ones in the set.
1 out of 72. Actually, both Drogons are the same.
No, I think he's 1 out of 36. If you got to look, it's to the other side.
Oh, 1 out of 24, yeah. 1 out of 72 is
no, he's 24.
So you can see the differences now between the metallic and the non-metallic. You can see the matte finish, which is actually, I think, prettier.
Yeah.
For the dragons, skin.
He's more shiny than metallic. I mean, I guess he is metallic, but Funko's science fiction one, they have a metallic alien. It's clearly metal.
It looks more metallic on the wings, I'd say. If you can see the detail of the wing, the matte, and this does look more metallic, but where the scales and the skin is concerned, it just looks shinier. But still,
yep.
I'll take a rare dragon any day. I'll take any dragon any day, but rare dragon for sure. Okay. So we come
last one.
Our final box. I don't think it's Hodor. It's not very heavy, and as you know, Hodor.
Unless he's got less weight than the dragons, we don't know. But
no,
seems
but
like a very light.
It seems relatively light. I would be excited if it was Tyrion, but I don't know what we're gonna get. Please don't be Littlefinger again. That's all I ask. What did I get? Oh, I did get Hodor! You can have him, honey. The most well-spoken man in Westeros. So it's not Warg Hodor.
No.
Which is slightly disappointing, but hey.
Oh,
Hodor
can't hope for the two rarest ones in the set in the one pickup, but these.
Look at that handsome face. Shifty eyes he's got. I love it. Very excited. Very excited with our take. I mean, couldn't be better, I think. You know, you're going to have to get one. We didn't get any duplicates, so that's awesome.
Yeah, that sucked.
You can deal with Baelish. You know, he could be a paperweight.
Yeah.
But, I mean, everybody else very excited. I mean, look at our little dragon family over there, and we've got our Westerosi over here.
All right.
All right. So, very excited with our Game of Thrones edition 1 and 2 takes. We've got, I mean, pretty good haul. So.
All right.
Okay. Thanks for watching our first video, guys.
Till next time.